Welcome to another video. In this video specifically, I'm going to be talking about how I've done $76,000 in my coaching business, cash collected in the last week. Also, how month to date, it's only the 11th, we're already at about $95,000 USD. Today we're already at 10K. And the coolest part about all this is that I didn't work at all today yet. I literally just got home from the deer lease, sitting down at my desk, got all of these payments on the car ride home, and then yesterday, got these payments while we were literally out in the deer stand, a couple of them, I believe. But this is the power of having a really good offer, knowing exactly who I sell to, who I don't sell to, having a great mindset, having mentors that help me get here, being able to charge high ticket and couple it with MRR. Okay. So in this video, I want to talk to you about how to scale fast, right? So the perceived outcome and value of my program is based on a couple of things. A, do you like my content? Do you like me? Those are probably the least important when it comes to deciding like if you're going to join the program. The most important is the results that our clients get, which honestly blows me away, right? It's only been 12 months and I have more case studies. And I'm not saying this out of arrogance. It just honestly blows my mind. I have more case studies than most people have students. We've helped so many people now break past 10K a month that I can't even count them, over 100. We've helped several people hit 25K a month, 50K a month, got a couple 100K a month case studies. And what I've seen to be true out of all of this, out of every single person that we've ever helped, whether it's going from 5K to 50K, from 50K to 150, whatever, what I've seen is that in order to move fast, you have to know exactly what to do when to do it. Because if not, you're going to do the wrong thing and you're going to spend a lot of time fixing your mistakes. So in this video, again, I'm going to show you how to scale, yes, but I'm also going to show you how to scale quickly. And I hope this video serves you. How to scale your coaching business as fast as possible without sacrificing client results, getting chargebacks, breaking things in your business, losing your sanity, and wasting money on ads, okay? How you're going to do this is very simple. You need clarity. If you do not have clarity, you will not be able to do what I'm going to teach you to do in this video. You're going to be confused. You're going to wonder what your next step is. Who's the next mentor you should hire? What's the next ad you should try? What's the next funnel? What's the next offer? What's the next upsell? Should you do a funnel? Should you do low ticket? Should you do VSLs? Should you do automated checkout? Should you do sales calls, closers, DM closing? What should you do? That is the question you need answered. And if you're already making money in your coaching business, this video is really going to serve you, because how you get to the next level is A, by execution, but B, I should rather say B by execution and A by clarity. You need to know what to execute on. It's not that you're lazy. It's not that you're not believing in yourself. It's like you're stuck in indecision because you have no idea what to do, because there's so many marketers on the internet telling you to do organic marketing, telling you to do challenges, telling you to do VSLs, webinars, telling you to do in-person events, telling you to write a book to get clients. Like all these different things are coming at you. And I almost feel sorry for you, because it's like, oh my gosh, what should you do? Right? Probably overwhelmed. Or maybe you've already got something that's working and you need clarity on how to optimize it. Or maybe you're wanting to jump ship. Maybe you're wanting to run ads for the first time, which I highly suggest anyone who actually wants to scale quickly, run ads. If you're doing organic marketing only, you should be doing ads. If you don't have a budget for ads, you should get a credit card. I'm just kidding. But you should be doing ads, right? So in this video, I'm going to hope and pray that you get clear, right? So on the left here you see Talon. I'm talking to you about how to scale fast. I want to show you a couple case studies really quick. I mean, these aren't even anything crazy. It's the first two I found that I'm going to mention, scaled quick, right? So Talon on the left, 3 weeks into the program, and he did $46,000 cash. TJ on the right here, he came into the program, was stuck around 4K. First month together, we spent some money on ads and did 27. Now, the contrast I want to show you between these two is the guy on the left didn't spend $1 on ads. The guy on the right got all of these sales from ads. And I love ads. Talon, for example, started out at 0 and did he ended up doing $52,000 his first month because if you know Talon, some of you might even recognize Talon. He's got like 3 million YouTube subscribers. Okay. And he had about 30,000 followers on Instagram, right? TJ, for instance, had about 4,000 followers on Instagram. And so what we did was we said, you know what? You've already got proof of concept. You need to spend money on ads, which if anyone is telling you not to spend money on ads, there's only two reasons they would ever say that to you. A, they don't know how to run ads. And B, they're not very smart because all ads are is a magnifying glass, right? They magnify who you are. So I didn't tell Talon to run ads because he would have magnified effectively $0, right? Because he hadn't been making money. However, TJ was making, 4 to 10K a month. And I said, you know what? We need to magnify this, run ads, and then boom, guess what happens? It just gave him more of who he already was. So Talon did $52,000 his first month. And guess what we did month 2? We started running ads. And ever since then, he's been consistently making great money and serving clients as an online coach. And now TJ has actually scaled up even further with ads to about 60K a month. Okay, these are two guys that are doing 60K a month with paid ads. Obviously, organic marketing works and you're going to keep doing it. But at first, you need to learn how to run ads. And look, I teach people how to make money with 2 platforms, Instagram and then to dial people into a YouTube nurturing process, right? YouTube is amazing. Instagram is amazing. This is the only 2 platforms I really suggest for people to use. You can obviously make a ton of money on TikTok, Facebook groups, but I'm telling you the best funnel on the market right now, 100% is our Instagram funnel. Like, I'm just biased because I've helped so many people with it and it works every single time as long as you have a good offer, right? If you have a good offer, if you have a couple case studies, I can help you scale and we could do it really fast. And the reason I like moving fast is because it's not always fast. TJ was stuck for like 2 years at that income level. Talon had been making content for like 2 years on all these other platforms. So what seems like fast to most, they miss out on the fact that these people were putting in the work for a long time. All I'm doing is basically giving them a key and unlocking basically a greater outcome. They've been doing the inputs for several years, and now I'm teaching them inputs that have a bigger return on investment, right? So whenever you run ads, you get a return on investment. And if you don't, you're not getting ads. And this is what happens is organic coaches go out there and they try ads and they fail, and then they become an organic marketing coach, right? And it was a popular thing for a while. But if you are a coach, maybe you're already making 50,000 a month, 100,000, 50, isn't a lot to you anymore. And you're like, dude, I want to get to 150. I want to get to 250. You need to run ads. We can show you exactly how to do that. Maybe you're a coach at 5K. This video is for you. Maybe you're at 500K. We have clients at that level too. It doesn't matter, right? So how to scale your coaching business in the shortest time frame possible without acquiring new bottlenecks. What I see happen so often is that people basically scale like this. And there's a lot of things that go into play with this is that, they go from 5K to, a 15K month, and then they get stuck here for like 3 months and they face new bottlenecks, right? 5 to 15, it's like, okay, ads, learning those. And now I'm getting so many messages that I need to hire an appointment setter. And I really want to go back and make sure my client success, methods and stuff are amazing, right? And it's like they spend 3 months here whenever we could have just showed them the ads to run from the beginning, plugged in a setter for them, and taught them how to make sure their clients get results. And then they would have missed out on the opportunity missed by skipping this step and going straight here the next month, which the next jump is like 15 to like 50. I would say this is whenever you've got a working setter, ads that are scaling, you're starting to dabble in YouTube long form nurturing, and potentially you're about to bring on, a closer, and, you're really rocking tons of case studies and, you're loving what you do. And maybe you have like a part-time coach, right? So you've got a setter, closer, CSM, right? The closer, that hire should take you all the way to 100. Like it really should if you have a good offer. So now you've got, a closer, you've got a setter, you've got client success manager, and maybe you've got like a VA, like a personal assistant and like a video editor, right? And all these people, you should still maintain at least 75 to 80% profit margin. And then, you scale beyond that, right? And I love helping people right in here. Like we're so good at making this jump. And we're also like extremely good at this jump just because it's so easy. All you need to do, launch a couple ads, get an appointment setter. Like if you do that, you will make this much money most of the time. You'll get to 15K a month. And then once you get to 15K a month, you'll see like, oh my gosh, like it's not that hard. And then all we do is scale the ads a little bit, turn them up, get your setter more work, and get you really good at sales, right? That'll take you to 50. Once you have like your first 50K months, like, all right, let's start, bringing on the topic of bringing on a closer, turning ads up more. Your setter starts making a lot more money. And then you're really focusing on nurturing on YouTube. One of the coolest parts about this whole process is like, yeah, as I'm recording this video, we're at like 95K for the month. And my setter has already made like 8 grand, right, in commissions. I have kind of a hybrid setter slash closer, but yeah. And then, my CSM is at, like 9.5K cash for the month. So it works out really, really well. And I want to teach you how to scale fast, right? Number one is you don't want to hit new bottlenecks. So you have two choices. Number one, you could try and do it yourself. Or number two, you could get a mentor. And I'm just going to be completely honest with you. I'm showing you a couple pros and cons. If you do it yourself, I can 100% guarantee you this will happen. And you're going to have a 3-month window where you're not scaling and you're stuck. And some of you are watching this video stuck right now. One of my coolest clients, couple of my favorite clients have already came in doing around 200K a month. Another one at 500 that came in, and then boom, we just added an additional funnel, right? So, this is where wisdom comes in. They're like, dude, I make more money than you. I could totally do it myself, but I recognize that you're better than me at this strategy. I'm just going to pay you and then skip the learning curve. And they came in and one of them made $130,000 in 16 days just from the funnel, right? The other one already is getting pay in fulls from the ads. So it's really cool. And whenever you see how higher level people think, this is the answer you should choose every single time. Instead of trying to do stuff yourself, look where it's gotten you. Maybe you're at 15K, but again, one of the biggest things that hold people back from actually getting where they want to be is arrogance. Be humble, get a mentor. Whether it's me, someone else, it really doesn't matter. So that's the thing you should do. The next thing you should do, if you want to scale quick, avoid bottlenecks, you have to get with someone who's done it before. That's why I say mentor. The second thing that you need to do is you need to learn paid acquisition. Maybe you're already doing this, and if you're not, you need to be running ads. So again, if you're not doing paid yet, 100%, you need to go ahead and just book in a call with us after this video, because this is a must for you to get to where you want to go, right? And if you already are doing paid, you need to learn how to scale your paid traffic, right? You need to learn how to turn, $100 into, 500, and then you need to turn 1,000 into 5,000. Then you need to turn 5,000, into whatever multiple that would be, 30,000, whatever, right? So you need to learn how to scale your paid traffic, and scaling paid traffic isn't as easy as people would think. Like there is actually a method to it. And that's why I really suggest people, work with us, because we've done it time and time and time again. Like we have case studies that, back it up. So yeah, you need to learn how to scale paid. And honestly, after that, you need to learn how to delegate, right? And hire the right team members. Okay. So how to scale fast is to get a mentor, right? Number two is you need to learn paid acquisition. If you're already doing paid, you need to learn how to scale it. And then you need to learn how to delegate to avoid bottlenecks. You need a setter, you need a closer, you need a CSM, you need a VA, you need a video editor, and you need to automate all this stuff that's taking up your time. So you can experience what I experienced, where I didn't even work for, most of this month, and we're already at $100,000 cash collected, right? So the quickest way to scale is 100% with ads. And again, you know me by this point. I think you do, at least. I wouldn't run a VSL. I would not do a webinar. I would not do a challenge, right? I would not do a Facebook group funnel. I would never do anything on Facebook if I wanted to move quick. I wouldn't do, what else even is there to do? I wouldn't do cold ever. I would never do organic only. I would take out a loan before I did that. I would never do most of what people teach nowadays, I would never ever do shout outs. Just they're not as scalable. I'm telling you, they're nowhere near as scalable and consistent. I would only do the IG growth funnel that we teach. Like literally, if I had to go back, I would only do this. And this funnel has been so valuable to me. If I was able to coach myself or pay myself, I would have literally found a way to get 50 to 100K. Like that's how much value this funnel has brings people. Like it's worth an investment of 50K. Obviously, we don't charge that much, but that's truly the value of this funnel and what it's meant to me and, our 400 plus clients. So again, if you want to scale fast, you've got to have a mentor. Number one, you need a mentor. Obviously, we can help you. Number two, you need to learn paid and then how to scale the paid acquisition. And then number three, you need to start building a team. So if you are a coach, consultant, whatever, that's, anywhere from 5 to even 500K a month, and you're like, hey, Brandon, I want to add on a different acquisition channel, or I want to get to 50K a month. I want to actually scale. I want to be one of your case studies. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I really expect you to take action. I just told you what to do. So now you get to go implement. Number one, go find a mentor, right? Get off this video, find somebody who's where you want to be, pay them to learn how they got there, and avoid. I'm telling you guys, like one piece of wisdom for you is if this is where all your money is at, avoiding these spots in your business, right? This 3-month period is slowing you down majorly. Like it's keeping you so stuck. So break through the ceiling and just get a mentor. And what mentors do is they truly do allow you to miss out on all this pain, miss out on hiring bad employees, miss out on running unprofitable ads. Like so many people have been watching my videos and they're like, yo, Brandon, I got my first client from ads. I'm getting a 4x return on ad spend. And I'm just telling you, if you're running this strategy and you don't have a mentor, take the money you made from the strategy and get a mentor. Stop being so prideful. Like, oh, I already have one. And it's like a copy of someone who like learned this from our YouTube videos. Like get around the people who are actually doing what you want to do, and you're going to get there. So yeah, this is how you can scale quickly without hitting bottlenecks. If this video helped you and you're like, yo, Brandon, I want to move and I want to do it quickly. I don't want to have to figure this stuff out on my own. I don't want to learn ads on my own. I don't want to learn how to get a setter, hire closers, any of that stuff. I just want to get the information, basically implement it into my business and move as quick as possible while not losing client results, your sanity, and relationships that mean a lot to you. So yeah, if that's you, you're a coach, you've got cash, ready on hand to spend on ads, you're looking to scale, you've got proof of concept, testimonials, people have gotten results from your program. What I want you to do is go ahead, click the link down below and book in a call with me. And what we're going to do is just chat through how we can speed up this process for you. And look, if you're a good fit, be prepared. We're going to try and move forward towards that goal on the call together if we feel like you're, a good fit for our program. And if not, hey, no worries. We do turn people away that just aren't ready to scale yet. And ideally, we'll give you some tips, pointers, and kind of point you in the right direction. But again, yeah, if that's you, go ahead, click the link down below. Message me on Instagram. I am Brandon Forbes. There's a link to follow me there in the description as well. And if you need anything at all, just reach out, book a call. And yeah, guys, hope this video helped. Like, subscribe, comment down below, share it with a friend. God bless.